get everything as far as audio levels complete. Alright, so can everybody hear me? Is anything off with the stream? Is anything off with anything that's happening? Because if it is, then I can easily fix it, but I need to know if anything's off. I hear that now. Let me see. Maybe I need to readjust the EQ. Maybe the EQ needs a little bit of readjustment. I don't know. Maybe I'll just turn it off for the night and see if I can adjust it like that. So this is me without EQ. Yeah, that EQ's got to go. That EQ is trashed. That EQ is trashed. It's got to go. All right, everybody. So once again, welcome everybody to Throwdown Thursday. I'm your host, TB Roger G. Tonight we are doing Street Fighter 6 on whatever platform. You know, it's all cross-play. Good stuff. Let me listen to EQ again. Let me make sure that everything's good. Yeah, I use Elgato code. I use Elgato. The lobby is open as of now. Y'all can come in. But first and foremost, let's get a little bit of business out of the way. Look, there are not many things in this life that hit me as hard as some of the stuff we learned today. For those of you who don't know, Amberell, she was a Food Network chef, and she passed away about a month ago. And the coroner is now ruling her death a suicide. I don't know how to put this, but suicide is the most preventable thing we can do. I mean, because all you have to do is just literally just reach out to people and be good to them. It's the most avoidable type of death we have. Look, if you're struggling, because I can't read your mind, I can't see through you. But for those of you who are struggling, for those of you who have problems, which we all do, but if they're getting to that point, please reach out to somebody. Please. I know you don't think that we have anything to add to your problems, or we're not going to say anything helpful, but at least try. At least give me the opportunity to try to help you. And that goes for anybody. I don't care how down and out you are. If you've gotten to that point, even if you're not at that point, but you're close, just reach out to somebody. Just say, man, I'm having a hard time. I just need a little advice. I need a little help. And you might surprise yourself. You might be shocked. Some people can actually give you some help. Or if we can't give you help, we can at least point you in the right direction. Because, man, this is getting ridiculous. This is getting totally ridiculous. We have one of the most preventable forms of death that we have, and it's like suicide rates are through the roof. If you're to that point, please, I don't care if you jump into Discord. Just jump into Discord. We will help you. That's what we're here for. I mean, we all go through rough times, but don't think that you're the only one going through it. Come on, man. It's enough of this foolishness now. Life is too short and life is too precious for this foolishness. So let's at least let's at least try to come together on that. If you're having problems, then at least talk it out with somebody. Don't have to be me. Don't have to be anybody professional. You ain't got to go see nobody professional. Men cry. Okay? I know that's not a manly thing to say, but have you dealt with some of these ladies nowadays? Men cry. We cry. We have problems, okay? So don't feel that it's a non-manly thing not to cry. We cry, okay? We have problems. But that does not mean that we give up, okay? So if you're having problems, just talk to somebody. Somebody, please. That's enough of this. All right. That being said, let's get to the fighting. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. There we go. Gotta close the Elgato out. Elgato wanted the spotlight for a minute. But while everybody's getting in here, we're gonna go into a little bit of training mode. See if we can get some things down. Go to solo training mode. And then if nobody comes in, we'll do a single player game or something else, or we'll do ranked for a little bit until that runs out and then try something else. We're gonna stream tonight. All right. One thing I struggle with is this instant dive kick. The tiger knee motion. I can do it, but I feel like I'm gonna break my damn stick doing it. If you can get it down, it's great. It's the instant dive kick. See how much better and faster it is when you can actually do the instant version. I'm getting it. I'm getting better at it because I was absolute garbage at it. Well, I said getting better, and then I managed to flub it up like 5 times in a row, so. Nope. 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 Nope, nope, no, no, no. Well, welcome to everybody. Call Venom, I see you there. Anybody else, just speak up in the chat. No. All right, that's much better. So let's switch back. And Code Venom's entered the room. Yay. Alright, so let's stop this. Let's end the training session. Let's go in here and fight a little bit. We are going to not leave the custom room. We're going to leave this battle slot. We're going to go up here to side 1. Alright. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Matchmaking error occurred. Obviously a matchmaking error occurred. Street Fighter would not be Street Fighter without it. I don't know what that is, but they kind of need to fix it.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, here we go. Ooh, good hit. All right. Oh, I forgot to invade. I have to invade the Hangout channel. All right, I'll do it after this game. Ooh, good hit. Okay. Oh, I messed up. Okay. It's not what I did, but I'll take it. Good hit. GG. All right, let's invade the Hangout channel. Let's see what happens. Hey, no sound. Okay, that's messed up. Hey, what's up?
Your face is no sound.
Oh.
Excuse me, Mr. I don't play. I'm in the background somewhere.
Oh, what's up, Burn?
And if you don't look, we have the I-95 ex-champion.
Yep.
He lost the PNG.
I lost the PNG and then Hulk Hogan passed.
It's 2 gigs. I don't know where he lost it.
Is
I
it
lost it on
really 2
Dropbox.
gigs?
Nah. If it was 2 gigs, I'd be like, where the fuck did those 2 gigs go?
I thought it was a 2 gig 200.
Nah, I was just messing around with that. 2 terabytes.
Well,
Remember, it's
you-
gotta be 2
you messed-
terabytes.
If that's what it was. So you messed up the joke, right?
Yeah.
That man said 2 terabytes.
Man, I lost a 2 terabyte PNG. Oh, check the scale.
Oh no, that was a mistake. You shouldn't have did that. You should have supered your butt off then.
You got your lobby up and running?
Yep, it is. We're already going.
Yeah, do you play?
Say what?
Yeah, I
No.
know, do you play?
Sham can't play.
Okay.
This is for
Hold
everybody.
on, I
but
can't.
Sham.
I choose not to.
No, you're been excused, sir. Everybody but Sham.
Here's what I say. Everybody that you play with but me tends to play Lily.
Well,
Hashtag prove me wrong.
I mean, Code's playing Ed. I'm proving you wrong right now. The stream is proving you wrong, so yeah. I've never seen Code play Lily. The stream is wrong.
I don't even know how to play Lily. That's a problem. I don't even know how to play Lily.
Either just Gibby or see Smooth. I'm fine.
Yeah, we just told you. GG's Code.
Here comes a new challenger.
So, what's up today, guys? More AI?
AI is always something.
Every day is AI.
I literally just getting home.
It's like the cat with the lips. AI, AI, AI.
Wow. Okay, you know what? That's gonna be my goal for tonight.
AI?
No. To stop this foolishness from Code Venom. Stop it.
Foolishness.
You know what foolishness? Every time you wake up with a DI.
I want you to feel the burn.
Well, he felt the burn. He felt that super.
Ooh, you gonna let him get away with that?
I'll be back.
Oh, he thinks that's cute now. Oh, how cute. You got up. You got up with that. How cute. All right. Well, at least you're mixing it up. Now you're doing parry when you wake up. So at least you're mixing it up. Can't ask for anything more than that. And you did DI again. And you did DI again. Okay. Okay, so Code. Let's do this right quick. What are your options on wake up?
Usually, well, I'm not doing DI, parry.
You have other options, you know this, right? Come down to training mode right quick.
Sure, you can.
Well, I mean,
He also DP.
you do have that. That is an option.
I was guessing. I didn't even know who he was playing. Is he playing a Shoto?
No, he's playing Ed.
Oh,
But
okay,
he does
yeah.
have ESDP to do.
Yeah.
So, just hang on, Code. When I do this to you, what are you gonna do? Okay, that's nice, but what if I do this? Now you're screwed. Because now I get everything in your negative. So what are your safe options? I just knocked you down. What are your safe options? That ain't safe. No.
Light punch is not safe.
No. It's negative. Okay, I'll tell you what. Go into the settings and turn on your frame meter, and you'll see. It's screen display settings and turn on your frame meter.
You're right back, gentlemen. Got to make a call.
Now do light punch. -4, if not -6, depending on where you are. At the best, you're -1. You're still negative. So, question: what is your safe option? See, I'm gonna knock you down. What you gonna do? Okay, backing up is good. That's a good one, but I would suggest dash. Okay. That's not safe.
Also, the medium kick is not even safe either.
Nothing, very few things in this game are safe on block. Okay? Very few. That's negative. So once you do that and you see me block, don't hit another button because you literally are negative. Okay, so if I knock you down, what other options do you have?
Crouch block.
Thank you. Okay. So what's the danger of crouch blocking?
You can grab me.
Correct. I can grab you. You end up back in the same situation, but there's a problem. If I do this, I have to walk forward and grab you. So what can you do? You can interrupt that, right? You got light punch, right? That's the mind game. You're going with these big sweeping moves and you're getting punished every time you do it. Every time you do this, I'm just waiting for you because you're predictable with it. So once again, I'm gonna knock you down. Not that. You're blocking. Now what do you do on wake up is the question. Because that's literally how you're losing this game. Stand up. Right here is where you're losing the game. So what are your options to stop that?
Crouch block and then punch.
Crouch block and then punch. Better. I can bait it out, but still better than you were doing. Because when you do this and they block, you're screwed. And once again, Code, I told you this a couple of weeks ago, just hold back and block. What do you do when you see that? What combo do you do when you see that? This should be in your head like hallelujah. You should have that song just playing in your head because you just blocked one of the worst moves in the game and you have the option to hit me with literally anything. So what's your combo? That's your combo? Your most damaging combo right there. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. All right. I'll keep telling you until you do it. You got to put in the work. You should be literally that drive impact you love doing so much. Why not do that here? I mean, that's more damage than you were getting. But you should have a combo ready to go to where you see this. When you see this, you should be going jackpot every single time. Better. Much better. At least that's something. That's more than you were getting. But you got to put in the work with your character to learn his combos so that you know what to do. All right. That's good. You do that. If you do just those two things, Code, you will literally see that ed skyrocket. Just those two things.
Here comes a new
Yeah, kind of rusty on Street Fighter.
I know.
Loud check.
I didn't have a good one there. It was late. That was late. Should have level 1 there. I was wasted. Good hits. Nope. Good hits. Okay, that's better. That's my fault. I should have finished that a lot sooner. That's all me. Good stuff. Okay. No. Wow. Huh.
Cammy wins.
Okay, better. Better. Let's see. How can we make this better now? So we lost Cham.
He said he'd be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, Ken. Okay. Good stuff, Code. Good stuff.
Roger, side note, when the match is over, I just have a question about your RAM, that's all.
Okay. Oh, I'm burnt out. That's why. Never mind. Nope. It's -6.
No problems. Got to press on.
Oh, good duck. Okay. It's 2. Okay. Good block. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's not what I did. GG. All right, what's your question?
Is that your graphics card RAM that you're showing on screen, or your computer RAM?
I believe it's computer RAM.
Okay, because I was gonna say if you got a 32 gigabyte graphics card, I'd like to know from where.
No, I got a 16 gigabyte graphics card.
Oh, okay.
I have 32 gigs of RAM. Actually.
Gotcha.
So, the GPU, that 15.7, that's where it says GPU. That's my VRAM right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying
yeah.
attention. I didn't look at that I just saw RAM and then I saw 31. I was like, oh no, I need that graphics card.
No, that's not graphics card. Unfortunately, I'm going up to 64 pretty soon. I'm gonna try to get another 32 gigs of RAM just so I won't have to worry about it, and so I can do more things with it.
Ooh, I don't blame you on that. But what kind of graphics card do you have?
4070 Ti.
Oh, how much did it run you?
I just bought a whole computer with the 4070 Ti.
I'm jealous. I want it.
Oh, is it a pre-build?
Yeah, it's a pre-built.
Oh.
Oh man.
I feel I should buy pre-build.
I didn't have a choice but to upgrade because my old computer was a HP Omen, and it decided to crap out on me. It just one day just wouldn't turn on. So I took it to a computer shop. They worked on it. They said they couldn't do anything with it. So then I said, okay, screw it. I'm gonna have to go and actually get a computer. So I got one. Luckily, this one had a 4070 Ti. I was going like, well, it's not
I
great,
heard
but
that pre-built are never good.
say it again.
Pre-built. He said pre-built.
I heard that pre-built are never good.
As opposed to building it yourself, no, they're never as good as building it yourself because you're building something for you, you know?
Yeah.
But
Also the cost.
if you're not, well, the cost as well, but you're building it yourself, so it's never going to be as good. But for me, the hassle of having to get the parts, build it myself, and believe me, I've had to work on my other computer. I have another computer in the house that I literally had to rebuild, like put AIO and all that stuff on, and it is a pain in the butt. It is not as easy as you think, but just the convenience part.
Just get a PC.
Get a PC what?
Just get a payment over AIO.
Well, I already had an AIO, so I might as well use it.
See, I like the way you think. I'm just gonna get a pre-build.
Yeah, but I don't know what's a good
customize it.
Well,
ABS?
here's the other thing. When you're building a machine, you have to make sure all the components work together. Like,
Bingo.
one of the things that drove me nuts was the power supply. Because if you don't get, like, you can upgrade everything on the motherboard, you can upgrade the CPU, you can upgrade the GPU, but if your power supply can't support that, then you're just shit out of luck, okay? That's just the bottom line. It's great now that we got, like, PC part checker that'll tell you these things, where you can put what you're gonna put together, and then they tell you if all this is incompatible or if it's a bottleneck or anything that's happening. But just getting all this stuff together and then having the anxiety of putting it together, if you've never done it before, it can take, it's time consuming. Not to mention that when you finally get it all in and put it in, you're bound to run into issues building it. No matter what, you're going to run into some issue when building that thing. So yeah, it's just a convenience thing. It's just absolutely a convenience thing.
What would your recommendation for a good pre-build?
All I can tell you for pre-builds is you must do your homework. Okay?
Yeah.
The GPU and the CPU have to be at least compatible somewhat. Okay? Like right now, let me put this out here. I have a 13th gen Intel CPU, which was a massive mistake. Because once I got it, then all that shit with the 13 generations burning up and stuff, that stuff started happening. So there's no way I can know that in the store trying to pick one out. I'm going like, hey, 13th gen, Intel 13400K. I said, hey, that sounds great. That sounds like it's powerful. Little did I know what happens. I mean, that kind of stuff happens. But if you look it up and you go, hey, what do I want to do with this machine? Do I want a game? Okay, is it a good game machine? Yes, it is. Will this graphics card get at least somewhat decent specs as far as FPS, as far as visuals? Yes, it will. That's all I care about. Now, if we're talking about computations or something like that, then that's a totally different animal. You might have to go with a totally different CPU or GPU. But that's up to the person. You're gonna have to do your homework, and even when you do your homework, you will make a mistake, whether forced or unforced.
Yeah, you're not lying on that.
But just remember, you're doing this with PC, so you have control over a lot of stuff. With console, you have no control over jack. It's just plug and play. You go with console, you plug it up. If it's chugging at 30 frames per second, if the game's going at 30 frames per second, it's locked at 30. You ain't getting no more out of it. Whereas a PC,
that's how they made it for the console.
Exactly. I mean, it's made for the console. It's been locked to get whatever performance it gets, and that's the end. You're not getting any better out of that.
Yeah, but most of the time I'm playing fighting games. They are already locked at 60.
In some cases, like Street Fighter on PC, it's not locked at 30 or 60.
Well, you can get 120, but
you can get 120, right? Which is twice as good. If you look at people who play Call of Duty, they play on PC now with a controller because they can get 120. There are advantages. So, with that being said, it is a pain in the butt. Not gonna lie to you. But when you get it, when you have it dialed in, when you've dealt with all the crap, it is nothing else on earth like it. To just sit down and just enjoy a game in all its glory, the way the developer intended you to enjoy the game.
Oh, once you get a good PC, it's better than a console.
Agreed. But
Yeah, I can agree to that.
But you gotta dial all those settings in, and it's a pain in the ass. But once you get it, it's great. Let's see. Quickly do 3 dragon punches, and you gain invincibility frames on the 4th dragon punch.
True.
Where are y'all getting this?
You don't know who does that? That's Dan. Yeah, Dan. You throw 3 sure you can, in his 4th one. Yeah, and then his 4th one is invincible, but that's an MVC2 thing.
Oh.
And hence why nobody plays Dan.
Hey, Dan's the beast.
Because the first time you did that, I would slap the shit out of Dan. I'm not letting you get the other 3 dragon punches. You're just getting hit, sir.
You get hit. Don't even try the rest.
Yeah, Dan's a joke character.
Oh shoot.
No, I mean, in some games, Street Fighter V, he was good. He was actually a good character. In fact, they
And
had
in 4
some.
he was good too. In 4 he was good. 4.
The system made him good in 4. I cannot say Dan was good in 4. The
Okay, I agree with that.
The
yeah,
focus system made him good.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Street Fighter Alpha 3, he was good. That is one of the few games I can say I'm actually scared of Dan is in Street Fighter Alpha 3. Because they gave him a lot of things people don't understand that he had. Yeah, Dan scares me in that game. Street Fighter 4, to me, the system made him better than he was. Street Fighter 5, he was actually decent. In fact, when he first came out, he was kind of broken, and they had to nerf his infinite to make it a fair, because he could literally infinite you. Street Fighter 6, I better not hear Dan in Street Fighter 6.
And that he'd be the GOAT.
No, do not
He'd be the
put Dan in this game. No, we're not doing that.
Hey, we're already getting Alex, and I'll play this game again when Alex comes out.
Oh God, what is with you guys and the Alex simping?
Because Alex was fucking great. Alex was the greatest balance of a grappler.
Where was he great? When was he
Hold on.
great?
Hear me out. Alex was the greatest balance between a grappler and somebody who can just come up at you dead ass and attack. He was good in all the Street Fighter 3s. He was good. I don't want to say that crappy Capcom Fighting Evolution because that was trash. What other games was he in? Street Fighter 4, he was decent. His super sucked, but he was decent. No, was it? No, I'm sorry.
No,
5.
it wasn't 4.
5.
5.
5. My bad. I got the numbers confused. In 5, he was good. The super was just trash ass. Shouldn't have been there. But every game he's been in has always been the third strike variant or some basis on that, and he's been good.
Yeah. Okay. I will give that to you. I will give you that argument.
Let me put it to you like this: it could be worse. We could get Hugo.
Oh God.
You don't want a third strike Hugo because
I'm gonna say this now since you said that. I'm gonna say this now. I know this game is over with, and we're looking at Street Fighter 7 when I see Poison. Like every time they freaking have a last season, Poison somehow makes her way into the damn game. No, stop it. Knock it off. Okay? Now, as far as Alex goes, Alex, if Ryu is the mascot, if he is the man, Luke is the little brother, Alex is the redheaded stepchild.
Okay, I was gonna say I would say that in reverse, but I'll agree with what you just said that in there.
Alex, they want to make him great so bad, but everything about Alex screams hell no. Everything.
Like what about him screams hell no? I need to hear this.
Okay, first of all, pick one. Is he a grappler or is he a Shoto? Just pick one, damn it. He can't be both.
Yeah, he can.
No, he can't. No, he doesn't. He is a jack of all trades, a master of none. He cannot grapple like Zangief. He's not great at grappling. He's not great at striking. He's just there.
Sir, I would like you to retract that striking statement.
No, I will not. I will not.
He strikes pretty good.
Pretty good is not great. He needs to be great at something.
He's great at supers.
No, he's not. He's not even great at that. No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, hyper bomb in the front.
Hyper bomb versus SPD. Who wins? SPD by a mile.
Hyper bomb. Well, let me retract this.
Blasphemy.
Let me retract my statement. No. I'm going to retract my statement, and I'm going to say this. Which version of Alex are we talking?
Pick one.
Third strike Alex will definitely be over fucking an SPD. Fuck that shit. I don't give a damn. I'll die on that hill.
Okay, well,
Hello?
you're gonna down
Whoa.
that hill, sir, because
Flash
SPD
top, flash top, turn you
SPD
around.
beats that in any version you want to pick. SPD wins.
Big Patrol Delta, I don't like Power
Especially
Rangers.
Super Version. Super Version is in every freaking Street Fighter, and it's always epic.
It's epic because of like a little cutscene. That's all.
And what is Hyper
Little
Bomb?
You can't escape.
Little
You can't
cutscene,
escape.
little cutscene,
Whoa,
and
whoa,
it's not as
yeah.
epic.
It is epic because it goes, whoa, yeah, hyper bomb.
No,
And then he tells you that you weak. What does Geef do? He just
No.
gets up off you like he just
No.
got done busting one, and
No.
it was just like, lame.
he is a jack of all trades. He is a master of none. What's up, Godly? But
Hey, Godly.
Oh man.
understand,
Oh, shit.
understand. He is not as great as any of the great. Hell, Marissa's a better grappler than freaking Alex.
Where are you going?
Okay,
Thank
I'll give you that.
you.
I give you that. I give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, Golly, we
And as
talking
far
about
as
Better,
striking,
better than Geef. Better than Geef.
as far as wait, don't get it twisted. If they
Nah.
give Geef back his green hand, you cook, brother.
Man, that's all he did in 4 was just like, oh yeah,
Okay,
I'm
but
just use the
why
glowing
do you
hand.
think they had it taken
Why does
away?
my-
Green hand was great, and it beat your.
Wait,
and by the way, it cooked
Green
you
hand's
when you said he was
everything.
good as.
Green hand. beat everything.
Wait. I jumped in at the wrong time. What's this debate? Because this sounds like some bullshit.
about
It
Alex.
is. It is.
Talking about
bullshit.
Alex.
He's trying to get in here and tell me how great his man Alex is. Alex is great. I'm going like Alex
yeah,
is not.
aesthetically. Yeah, aesthetically, yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
sure.
man. Nah.
Nah,
Blasphemous people
niggas only like Alice because he look like he breakdance in train station. That's it. That's it.
Okay, I'll
But
give
he's
you
good
that.
though.
I like
But
that.
no, he is
I like
cool
that.
in Third Strike, and he's definitely cool in Third Strike. I liked him in 5. He was cool in 5, but
Yep.
was he fucking with Geef in 5? I don't remember. Nah, maybe,
No.
because Geef was kind of. I don't know. Geef was kind of trash. Like, you had to be really good and work really hard with Geef. But dude, classic Geef, like turbo, like super turbo Geef, nah, bro. ST Geef is broken, literally broken.
Hey, man.
Standing short. It's a grab, command grab. You're done. You're standing short, command grab. Green hand through fireballs into another command grab. Oh, dude, it's so broke. Oh my, he
Street Fighter
snatches.
4, they literally had to take away his green hand. He
They
didn't
took
have
away
it
in
no
Ultra.
more.
No, they had taken away in Ultra, but even so, that green hand was broken nonetheless. He
It
get
does-
halfway across the screen.
That
and
proves my point.
Free hand.
Not only was he a great grappler, he was a great striker. So great they took away his one striking move.
That wasn't a striking move. That's just a glowing hand of shit. Just
Please.
shitty hand.
Oh,
Chloe
no,
hand is
sir.
shit.
Oh, no, sir.
Look
That
at
was-
my Putin hand. Putin hand.
That was the greatest fireball destroyer in history. He made Ryu think about
Yeah,
throwing
he had-
fireballs.
I
Yeah,
liked
okay,
it because
yeah.
he had to be counter zoning.
Yep.
He had to
Yeah.
because his gameplay was to get in. I loved the way he was designed in like originals, like Super and Vanilla, and AE, but I will agree it was like I think the green hand covered too much ground for sure.
Yep.
But I love that it was a counter to zoning. But you also have focus attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
You had focus attack. You could dash through fireball. Like you still had other tools. So I don't know.
We ain't even talking about Red Focus. Red Focus was when they broke the game. They broke the
Yeah,
game
Red Focus-
completely.
I uninstalled that Red Focus for sure.
Refresh,
I definitely
refresh
uninstalled
me.
that Red Focus.
Red Focus was in vanilla, or was that?
No,
Ultra?
that was an
That was
Ultra.
Ultra.
Okay, yeah, I
Ultra.
stopped playing when Ultra came out. I was getting pissed off at so many reincarnations of 4.
Now, you think that you didn't have to play neutral in 4? You really didn't have to play neutral in no Ultra. Ultra, you didn't play no neutral. You just Red Focus through everything.
Shit.
That was a broken mechanic.
Well, they try to stop the flowchart gameplay because like it got real flowcharty. Like once you get a hard knockdown, it was game over because it was just option select into hard to blockables into frame traps, over and over and
True,
over.
but
That's all.
Red Focus didn't fix that. It
No,
actually.
it didn't fix it, but I bet you they thought like, oh, this
thought it
kind of
would.
like remember MKX when it first when it first came out, they used to be able to armor through
Everything.
50/50s.
Yeah.
But that was their way to stop 50/50. So the meta was, at least when I used to compete in MKX, was 50/50 and try to bait out the armor and then really fuck them up into another 50/50 setup. But
then
fun, you
they
know?
didn't fix because DiCaprio was an absolute ridiculous character, and they never fixed it. They never fixed the problem with her, which was she could literally knock you down 50/50 for the game every single freaking time.
oh yeah.
Then
Oh,
they
yeah.
unleashed Elena, which everybody
Elena,
just
yeah.
said, fuck this game, when they was dealing with healing like 17 times in a row. You know, come on. Nah, dude, I can't defend that. They fucked up. They fucked up with Ultra. They no. Mm-mm. That was a miss.
They definitely carried it on too long. Yeah.
That was a miss.
I was over it. I was definitely over it. Especially like, honestly, by that time I was playing Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I ain't gonna lie, that's all I was playing. When that came out, oh my god.
All right, well, I think we'll end that part. I'll do a little rank match. But as far as Street Fighter 4, Ultra Street Fighter 4 is concerned, that was a hard miss with that one. They had so much stuff in there that they introduced that was bad. Omega Mode, which was basically nothing more than a test for Street Fighter 5. Where do I? The PlayStation 3 version of the game being laggy and buggy as fuck. Yeah, dude. We were done.
Yeah.
Here comes a new challenger.
That's true.
But Alex disappoints me because Alex was supposed to be the Luke Skywalker, and he failed at his job so badly that they required them to
Marketing's
get
fault.
Ryu. They said,
it's
nah,
marketing's
put
fault.
Ryu back in here, bro.
He's a cool character though. I do give him that. Like I get why people like him, but he's not at that. He's just not there. Like,
But he's not
like, you know
getting
what I'm saying?
there.
Like, yeah, I don't see him being like a man. This top 8 has 3 Alex players. Like hell no. You know what I'm saying? Blaze my bro.
What? Okay, you're playing Unga Bunga, sir. What the hell?
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
This is what masters look like.
Oh my god. Bruh.
Show us where on the doll he hurt you.
That's a friend trap. This dude's annoying.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna do it. Alright, I know you play now. That sucks. Unga Bunga cans. Okay. Fine.
Fireball.
I was looking for you, Code. Yeah, what you left. Nope. Nope.
You were ranting about Alex.
Yeah, but I was readying up so you could ready up. And then you never readied up and then you went somewhere. EX uppercut. EX uppercut. No. should have finished it. Damn, you mashed it after everything, sir. You need you to stop all that mashing. My problem is I can't adjust as quickly as other people.
This dude's mashing in Masters.
Yeah, he's playing Ken. What would you expect? EX uppercut? No.
Yeah, I mash and I lose.
You're not alone. He matches and he loses. Oh, poor Ken. Wake up, Super. Okay. Poor Ken. He can't unga or bunga. Oh.
He's just doing shit.
Yeah, he's just doing shit.
Interesting.
Come here.
This is like a gold lobby.
He is terrible.
Yeah.
My God, I'm trying, but I'm trying to figure out what in the hell he's doing. But he's like fucking terrible.
Hey, he's terrible. Why is he in Masters?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he knows somebody in Capcom. Oh my God.
What was that Master level?
He is terrible.
This is not a Master Ken.
Well, the what's the name would disagree with you. He is technically a master. My God.
Compared to your Cammy.
I'm just mad that he got a win off of me with that crap. This hate Ken can.
So okay, would you rather be kind of like MK, where like the whole set counts as a win, or do you like it like this? Because I like it, but I don't like it.
I like the whole set. Make us run the whole set before anybody gets points, because you run into things like one and done. You run into that crap.
Yeah.
KI does the whole set. You have to run if you're in killer. No, if you're in gold and you're about to rank up, you go from playing one and done to playing 2 out of 3 to get points. So something like that, or maybe just do it like Killer Instinct and like once you get to plat, it's 2 out of 3 before you get points.
Yeah.
You know, you can still have one and done in the lower ranks, but once we get serious about points, like in Mastered and stuff, you gotta do 2 out of 3, man. You can't just do one and done, you know.
And just cash them out all at once. Like what two wins would normally be in this little one and done shit. But that way, if you do lose that one, if it goes 2-1, you won't lose. You know how you always go down and up, down and up, and now you're trickling up slowly. I hate that. So I think the set would eliminate that. That way, when you win the set, you get all the points, and you don't lose no points either. You know.
But you know what they're gonna say. You know what they're gonna say. You would rather trickle up than to continue losing, because a lot of people are going to lose those long sets, and they're going to say, "Well, we got to help them out by trying to." And I'm going like, "That's what the lower ranks are for. You're doing that in the lower ranks. When you get up into the higher ranks, you should be required to do a set." You know.
Yeah.
It especially helps if you intend on doing this competitively. They don't play one and done in a competitive setting. You don't win one game and win a tournament. I'm sorry to tell you. But Code, I got another lobby open if you want to play. And once again, there are crickets. See, that's why I was doing rank matches for a little bit, because go
How
to
long you
solo.
gonna be streaming? For like another hour or two, or what?
Probably for another hour, but I'm thinking about hell, I'm thinking about doing something else now because ain't nobody here.
Yeah, cause I gotta go run upstairs real quick and do something. Then I was gonna hop on. So I'll chat.
All right.
Good conversation about Alex.
All right. Well, you know,
Character there is.
Rowan just wanted to defend his I-95 Alex title, and he lost that too. So
Nah, I didn't lose shit on that. Fuck that. I don't know what drugs you taking.
you
That
lost the
peyote must be
PNG
strong.
on that, sir.
Nah,
You lost the
2 terabyte
PNG on that
PNG?
one too.
Nah, fuck that. There is no PNG on that.
So he's lost 2 PNGs in 1 week.
Can't lose a PNG. Can't lose a PNG when it was never there.
Well, that much is true. But he was defending your boy Alex, like, you know.
Because Alex is a fucking goat.
No,
That's
he's
all that
not.
needs to be
He
said.
will
Wait
never.
till- when he dropped for 5, or this fucking game that nobody really. Hold on. Phone call. Okay, whatever. When he drops for this fucking game and the trailer makes him a goat, don't say shit.
Excuse me. As long as there's a world in which Ryu, Chun-Li, and Zangief, Dawson, E Honda is, he will never be the GOAT.
Yeah, he will.
Ever.
Yes.
No, not never.
Yes.
He ain't even
not
one of
10.
the, he ain't even in there for the 8 World Warriors. I make any one of them the GOAT. I made
I'd
Bison the GOAT.
Bison is the goat. Let's always remember that.
You can't have 2 GOATs. What?
Yes, you can.
What are you doing?
Bisonopolis, baby.
What are you doing? You just
What are
said
you doing?
Alex was the GOAT.
He is the goat.
No, I think Ken is the goat.
See,
I'm
you
done.
can have Ken as the goat as well.
I'm done. I'm done. He's got a pasture full of goats. Okay, we don't count him. We are pushing him out to pasture now. Goodbye, Rowan. Go out there with your mini goats.
The only
Wait,
goat is
Preparations.
the
Rowan.
big goat.
Oh,
Bro, how'd you get Scarlet Dawn to work? I just see you stream this shit.
say that again.
How'd you get House of the Dead Scarlet Dawn to work? What the fuck?
What was it? When I was using Techno Parrot. Let me see which version it was.
Okay, maybe. I haven't tried it in a long time.
It crashed on me like midway in the game though.
Really?
And then when I played it off stream, it still kept doing like the crash on like the ladder. So I was just like, I couldn't control shit. But it works if you go through it fast enough.
Okay.
Of all, hey, that's a good argument.
What?
Greatest House of the Dead games.
2.
I haven't played a lot, so I'm gonna just say 1 remake.
No, never remake. No. One was great. One I will certify. 2 improved on so many things that 1 didn't do.
Even
But-
the remake?
The remake. Okay, I'm gonna
Well, let
say
me
it-
rephrase that. Did the remake of 1 take any of the mechanics from 2 and put it into it?
no.
Okay.
It's just a straight remake.
All
What
right, cool.
I'm disappointed in remake is the music. Okay.
There's more to it. I don't like those casino slot noises it makes every time you get a kill.
Oh yeah.
That shit's annoying. It sounds like I'm playing a fucking Caesar's Palace fucking machine.
He's not wrong.
That's I agree with the music, but honestly, if you lose the immersion, if you're hearing fucking, gotcha machine fucking sound effects when you're killing zombies, it's like what?
Yeah. That part, I think whoever worked on sound design just messed up and left the file in there they weren't supposed to. I have to be honest. He's got a point.
Yeah.
It's weird. And then like on the remake 2, part 2 of the remake, I was playing the demo. They kept that shit in there, so they didn't learn their lesson. So I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. And then the 2 remake, I'm trying to how do you say it? I'm trying not to judge it before it comes out, but looking at it from that first beta or whatever that was, man, what were they doing with the filters? That was some crazy ass filters. I know the game is supposed to look like that, but they took it like up to 20 with that crap.
Yeah.
You're talking about Part 2's remake?
Yeah, Part 2's
Or
remake.
demo?
Yeah.
You know what? I've not really seen a lot of it. I need to go look at it.
And I have to have my campy voice acting. Don't replace that. Please, God, don't replace that. That's what, to me, that's one of the things that made 2 I know we say it too much, but 2 was the GOAT for me. Because 2 had that voice acting. People of the AMS. I am Goldman.
Dogs of the AMS.
Time
They
to
made a move. No, wait, what did he say? He was like, people of the AMS, it's me.
It's me,
Goldman.
This is a gift from me to you.
It's like, thank you.
And the greatest line, nobody does this, nobody says anything about this. It is man's ultimate sin to protect the life cycle. I'm going like, what? That was like a Sylvester Stallone moment. To protect the life cycle. I'm like, that came out of nowhere. It's like the wrong inflection on his voice and everything. Say hello to our emperor.
Oh yeah, we got the magician.
Why they do him like that? Why they do a magician like that in that game, man? I was so mad. I'm like, when did he go from making sentences to being, stuttering all over the place?
Yeah.
Either I will get you or the Emperor will. I'm going like, so, wait a minute. You went from nobody can control me to being, I don't know, a simp for the Emperor? Really? When did this happen? Did y'all fight and you lost?
Saw the new trailer for the Hellraiser
Bro, you're
game.
funny as hell, bro. I'm watching your Siege VOD. You're funny as hell. I'm watching your fucking Siege VOD. This is funny as hell.
Oh shit!
You're fucking hilarious. The ram was sitting there chopping up the ceiling. You're like, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm not gonna run.
Hell no!
Everybody starts panicking.
Shit.
Rocker, do you see the new Hellraiser game?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. It's intriguing. I hope they don't mess it up. I hope they don't mess it up.
I'm just glad it's not an ASIN.
Oh,
That shit gets annoying.
speaking of that, Godly, Mr. Rowan,
Yeah.
you were playing Rainbow Siege.
Yeah.
What made you put your head in that window?
What do you mean?
You sit there and saw your teammate get his head blowed off in that window, and you said, let me go over here and stick my head in the same window.
Are you talking about
you.
wait, near the end of the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was tired. I was done. Once my boy said he was done, I was done. Shit, fuck it. Once 3 people are down in bomb and I gotta be the defusing person, shit, you might as well just call it a wash. I ain't gonna sit up there and defend nobody. Fuck that shit.
Your teammate stuck his head in that window and
You knew
then
what
got
the
it
risk-
blown out. And then you stuck your head right there and said, hey, here's a twofer.
And if you watch that VOD carefully, my aim is off. I didn't care about nobody, and I said, yo, Joe, I'm gonna hit whatever I can. Then I saw the laser, I saw Chanka, no, it wasn't Chanka. I saw Maestro's laser, I saw Smoke sitting up there just in the corner trying to get high, and I saw Leshen, Fruity Pebbles' ass, cargo mobility shorts wearing butt, trying to be like, oh, I'm throwing down the goose. I'm gonna get you with my goose. Oh, and fucking fail. So at the end of the day, I didn't care. That's what they are. It's goo. I don't call it GU. It's a fucking goo.
Yeah, they're goo mines.
Well, I'm gonna put it like this: they're the most useful mine ever. But when you're in drones, you can see them shits out of left field. Oh, there's a goo sitting right there.
I miss when they were, man. Remember they used to be, I don't know if you played Siege
Invisible.
Day, but
They
they're
used
purely
to be.
invisible. Like you
Yep,
couldn't
those
see
shits
them
are
at
scary.
all. You hit one of those. Oh shit! I can't. Ah, God, hold on. Let me go back behind this wall real quick and pull this nail out my foot.
Hell yeah. You're like, I got this thick ass tactical shoe on, but somehow this little cheap fucking nail from Temu stuck me in the foot and poisoned me. Get the fuck out of here.
Whoa.
Like the only.
I mean, don't fuck with Temu next time.
Wait. Is it T-Move because Legion is?
I was going there, but I know Roderick is streaming.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, Roderick is streaming. I don't want to cause any.
If
any
you want to hear the
controversy.
rest of this conversation, follow us on Patreon.
There you go.
Patreon.
Plug the Patreon.
We'll get a member section. This is for members only. We got the bleeps coming next month where we can bleep. Yeah.
Like, it's so many things about Siege that they could fix and make good. Because I remember Siege was trash. Say something in chat, get like a 30-minute ban or a 7-day ban.
But is he free to play now?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a phone call.
It may be free to play, but you gotta know how to play.
Yep. Don't play ranked unless you want to face a lot of sweaty people.
I mean, look, I was screaming at you, dude. Why did you not hold an angle?
Because I don't hold angles. I'm running and shoot. I ain't got time for that shit.
You can't run in and shoot. You finna die.
And it depends on who I'm playing. If I'm using somebody like, if I'm an attacker and I'm fused, just realize I'm bringing hockey pucks down. I'm raining them down.
Oh, Lord have mercy, no.
If it's
Can you play Counter Strike?
Counter Strike, it's okay.
Counter Strikes, Code Venom, Counter Strike. Are you
Code
for
Venom, if
real?
you got
Counter Strike?
Steam, I'll get you Siege.
We
Siege
played
is always cheap.
Counter Strike during the season. I don't know what the fuss is about.
Counter Strike. No, you guys tried to play Go, right? CS:GO.
Yeah, CS:GO.
And then I forgot you guys had to like level up or some shit in that. It was weird.
Before you can even play multiplayer.
Yeah, before you could do multiplayer, you have to level up.
Yeah. It's
Like
dumb.
Siege, you could just play that shit and be done.
But everybody like, Counter-Strike's great. Counter-Strike. I'm like, Counter-Strike, I don't see what the appeal is. I'm like, I'd rather play
Counter-
Search and Destroy and
online-
freaking... Go ahead.
Because of the 2000s? It started in the 2000s.
Okay, I get it. I understand. Some of y'all are legacy players. There's people still playing Halo. That don't mean they right.
Code will get you Siege. Siege is good.
No.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it is.
it's too slow for me. No.
Well, no, if you're playing with a bunch of friends, it goes by fast.
Yeah, if you drunk and you having fun, yeah. But I'm
Man,
talking about as a competitive game.
Oh, in a competitive set, yeah, it's not fun.
You're like holding angles and stuff for a long time. You were like you were in drunk party pubs. You were just
Always.
like, I'm going through this wall. I don't give a damn what's on the other side
That's
of
the
it.
thing about Counter Strike. You hold angles. 'Cause that's the part of the genre.
But see, Counter Strike, you don't get the excitement and the fun like you do in Siege. Siege, you can just talk a lot of trash. You can be like, oh man, I'm gonna hold this angle, but these hockey pucks are gonna get you. Or
That's the same
Metal
with
Gear.
Valorant also.
Don't nobody talk about Valorant.
Oh,
Valorant is
don't
shit.
no.
You might as well say Anthem is a good game. I love Anthem.
Oh no, we're really not going there. No.
Oh no, I can do worse. I can do worse. Let's go play some Concord.
Oh God. What do you have? You got Google open for like the worst
Nah.
shooters in the last 10 years? You
Nah.
got
Oh, no.
you got Hello Mojo
You want worse shooter? You want worse shooter? Hold on, I'll do you one better. Hey,
Battlefield.
I will buy you everybody in here a PS2. We'll get the Japanese version of Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus and we'll play a multiplayer. Let's
Oh
go.
God, no.
And I'll give you
Okay.
keyboard and mouse.
Okay,
How about Battlefield 6?
No.
We played Battlefield 6.
You know
Battlefield
what?
6
I
was not that. It wasn't as bad as that. No.
If you're good at shooters, 6 is great because I watched Grandpa Gaming. I think he plays 6 or 1. He tears that shit up. I don't even want to play
Played
that
them
shit 'cause of
both.
him.
He played them
Oh,
both.
he plays them both. Okay.
Because he started off in 6, and then he started sniping people, and then
Yep.
somehow he's got it down to a science to where he can
Yep.
actually do that stuff. And he's really good.
Yeah, well, he did it in real life, and then he has the video out talking about it too, saying like, I can just fucking use the measurements and angle it out and know where my shots land. I was like,
Yeah.
yep, I don't want to play against you.
No, we should
ever.
play Quake 3 Arena.
No.
Why does everybody want to play Quake?
Oh, you know
That's
why?
the OG FPS game.
I'll agree with that to it, because you can play Quake on anything, pretty much. You could be on PC. I can get a Dreamcast. We can play some Quake. Never know the difference. Now here's my real question: why hasn't Smash been in a season where the Super Sweats can come out?
Oh God!
Oh,
no.
Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, I'm not saying I would
was,
play.
Smash was in the season last time.
It was.
Yes, it was. It was a sad tournament.
Oh, okay, probably well before
Hi,
me.
Jam.
Bad.
Hey,
And
champ.
you haven't met Sakuya. Sakuya
Oh, who
wins
hasn't?
that hands down.
Who hasn't been Sakia yet?
Rowan.
About what?
He said, "Why was Smash not in the season?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Because
Oh, yeah.
Sakuya will win it. It's over before it even
Yeah.
gets started."
Oh, Sakia vicious.
Smoke Sundays.
Look,
Hey, you can challenge him all you want, dude. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, it's a bad idea.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Look.
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying I play it.
hold up. Mo literally said before the stream started, Sakuya was playing. He said if somebody takes a stock off of Sakuya, they win the round. Okay? Not a game, a stock.
Uh-huh.
He literally went to grand finals without losing a stock. No, that boy is a beast. He is a beast. I wish he was in the back alley tournament, because literally he would level everybody up, because you got to play against him.
He's a quick learner,
Yep.
and he's very solid.
He's super solid.
Yippee. Wager match.
Or were you looking for video?
Yeah, I'm looking for video. Oh, okay, I found it.
Oh,
Ground
hold
finals.
on.
Oh shit! Welcome to Die versus Drip Sock.
Yeah, welcome to guy quit. He fucking rage quit. Oh no, that was Storm Queen rage quit.
Nope.
Hey, tell yourself, brother, I'm gonna rage quit on this game.
GG's. Can I go back to my?
Bowser versus Bowser. Oh my goodness, yo, this is not fair.
Can I go back
Again.
to my?
He's solid.
Yeah, it's too solid.
Comes a new challenger.
He's very solid.
Beginning of
But hey, you might have a chance for a side tournament next year. Don't know.
Maybe. The I-95 holding side tournament?
Ah, that's funny.
Actually, I guess the question is the I-95 holding side tournaments that are in the mapping?
Oh, you're
Wow.
talking about playing Melted Blood. Oh. Well, nobody owns Type Lumina. Not even I. In fact, I need to do some- actually, you know what? I'm silly. I need to go on Steam. there's a sale going on.
Speaking of which, what's your
I'm here.
Did you figure out your Valheim yet?
Good stuff.
No, I'm just
What's up, Yuri?
was looking at the videos for the server thing.
Still going on.
Also, apparently on CD keys, it's like $13 or something.
Fortress 2 is still up there? I think it's so broke by myself.
Good one. I thought you got that one.
This game is not worth fucking $50. I'm sorry.
What
no.
game?
Melting Blood Type
Melting
2.
Blood.
Like it went on sale on the 12th for like $14. And now it went back up to like 50.
That's how it goes. That's how it be like.
Just hang on.
Yeah.
It'll be
It's
back
not
on
worth
sale in a couple of weeks for Evo.
Hold on. Hold on.
it. Yeah.
If you don't check something like CD keys for it.
I was gonna say, is CD keys even legit?
You said again current or type limiter?
Type limiter.
50 bucks, store low, $14.99, $35.
Game over. GG.
No,
Should we for what is it, 2x KO?
Oh, I can't wait for 2XKO now.
Yeah, it's coming out next month.
No, it's coming out September 9th.
Oh yeah, that's next month.
Next month is August.
Yeah.
You're a little bit ahead. You're in the future.
Next week. Next week is August.
Yeah. Oh no, it's weeks.
No.
2 weeks, yeah.
The first is Friday. Next Friday.
Oh shit, you're right, Jam. My bad.
Yeah, of course I'm right.
All right, I'm sorry. God.
He's still talking to us from the future, okay? Can we all agree that there?
No. Can agree on nothing.
Oh my god. He's just disagreeable.
I am disagreeable. Actually, no, I'm not disagreeable.
Wait, what the fuck changed the price on my phone?
Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that.
Agreeing or disagreeing?
I'm gonna just need you to stop doing that.
No.
Stop it.
Please accept the hit.
Stop. Code, don't do it. Don't do it, Code. I promise you, you won't like the results. Don't do it. Take these 40 seconds and take your loss. Don't do it, Code.
I could be super angry like that.
Come on, Code, do it. Do it.
Do it, go. I bet you
Fight
won't.
like a
I bet
man.
you won't.
Fight like a man.
Code knows better.
Come on.
He
come
knows
on,
better.
hey.
He knows these anti-airs are on point.
Yeah,
He
was
knows
kicking
they're
me
on
in the
point.
boot.
Why? Why are you doing this to yourself, Code? Why?
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
Whack
Look at
yourself
here,
up.
Code
Holy
Veronica. You're not getting a remake, okay?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That totally needs a remake.
What kind of blasphemy are you speaking, Roger?
That's the game that should get a remake out of any of them.
Yep. Well, what? 9? We have 9 coming out next year, so it's only fitting that Veronica gets its remake.
It needs a remake. It's better than fucking 4.
Speaking of which, did they say
Blasphemy.
anything about 5?
Fight me for it.
I don't want to.
You talk, and I'm talking about OG 4. I'm not talking about remake 4 because remake don't count. Remake's another game.
No.
Yo, hold on.
It
Hold
can't
on.
be OG 4.
Why? Because I'm right.
Because you're right about what?
That Code Veronica's better than OG4.
No way.
If Code Veronica didn't get a remake, you can't compare it to a remake for 4.
Okay, I'll compare it to OG4. Better in every single aspect. Everything. Everything. The only thing you can argue about is Ashley. That's it. And that's a weak argument.
She's the whole argument.
No, she's a weak argument, sir. This man is a certified Ashley hater.
Dude,
On
telling
his
you.
tombstone, he's gonna have, I still hate Ashley.
Yeah. Is Ronan not know the story behind that?
¿Qué pasó?
Dude, check this out. Listen to my realistic theory in this.
Okay.
RE4 never should have happened. So, not only is it not plausible because of the fact that this entire scenario with these quote-unquote worms that end up turning you into a quote-unquote zombie somehow fit in your body, so when you blow up their head, they come out like 20 times bigger. That's a whole problem in itself. As far as the Ashley whole deal goes, man, that girl is so useless, ridiculous. Not even worth her time for that even being in that damn game. That chick, government never should have spent funds to send someone out to go save her because she's a partying hoe that got kidnapped. That's her fault. She was out there doing shit she didn't need to do.
What?
She got kidnapped.
See, and this is where
I agree
Sham
with
has invented his own lore. Yeah, she was
know.
kidnapped from overseas. No, she wasn't. She was kidnapped from Massachusetts by Krauser at college.
He's all, yeah, in college. He's all, hey girl, you wanna go party with me on spring break? She's all,
No,
yeah, let's go.
He didn't say it like that. He was like, "Hey, girl, you want to come party with me? Come on,
She's
let's
all,
go now."
of course I wanna go. She left at her own free will.
Yep.
She went and decided to go get together with a hippie cult out in the fucking Eastern European countries, and that how some case makes it okay to turn around and to like waste funds from the government to go save this one chick that never should have turned around and been there in the first place.
You do realize that she wasn't alone, right?
Where was her Secret Service at?
Hey,
Where
I'm
was
just
the
saying.
security?
Nobody went to go save anybody else.
Technically they did, but you don't want to talk about that part.
Nah, they didn't go save anybody else.
Okay. Okay.
saying.
Especially in remake, they make damn sure
Remake
to let
can't
you know.
count. You can't count remake if you can't count Code Veronica, the original. It got to be the original 4 versus the original because
Okay,
there's no
well.
remake for the other. I'm just saying, with that whole bit, she was a hoe. She went
not
out
a
doing
hoe.
some hoe stuff.
Please
She was a
stop.
hoe.
Please
She went
stop.
doing out some hoe stuff,
No.
and she turned around
No.
and got caught up in the wrong stuff. That's what it's
I'm
all her fault.
sorry. As useless as Ashley was in that game, you cannot convince me she was a hoe. Sorry.
She was a hoe for
No.
show.
No. This man is just a certified Ashley hater. And hey, I'm on board with the hate to a certain extent. Ashley was the worst part of 4. Period.
Yeah.
She
See,
was the
hold on,
worst
hold on.
part of 4.
Yeah.
See, War got my back on that. She got drunk at a frat party and got kidnapped instead of the R word.
Okay, but she got
How else do
drunk.
you get kidnapped in college?
Wait a minute. She got drunk at a frat party, okay? And then was taken overseas because Sham was on his high horse saying that she was on a Spanish bender and she was overseas. No, she wasn't. She was kidnapped from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Give me
Are
a
you being
break,
legit
Sham.
on that?
Yes.
No, she was already there.
No,
That's what
she
I
was
said.
not already
He's
there.
going-
Yes, she was.
He's going
No,
by,
she
he's going by,
wasn't.
Sir, go read the book.
going
and
by
even
new
in the
lore.
opening,
Sir.
She was there.
Do I need to show you? Okay, hold up. See, this is the type of stuff that gets us in trouble here because we have to go investigate lore. And Sham knows this. I sent this to Sham. In fact, I'm gonna send you what I sent
And
him.
hold on. And send my responses with that too. She went out and got caught up. It's like if you're gangster, if you get caught up in gangster shit, ain't no one fault but your own.
That's true.
Government don't go out there and go save somebody that went and got into some gangster shit.
Are you
What
serious?
happened?
Are you serious? So we don't
Oh, wow.
send.
Okay,
we
hey,
don't
Roger,
send.
Roger.
We don't send
I
people to
looked it
get
up.
daughters and
I looked
stuff,
it up.
right?
You're right. You're right. I looked it
Thank
up real
you.
quick.
Thank you. Please say it
But I'm
again.
gonna check. I'm just gonna check some other resources
Okay,
just to make sure.
check your resources, sir. Check,
All right, that's
check,
all.
Check the footage. Check the footage.
All right.
Cause Sham done got he's gonna down this hill about her being a hoe.
You-
He going,
Hey.
she's a hoe. She ain't gonna be nothing but a hoe.
She is the
Damn.
20-year-old daughter of the newly elected president, taken captive.
Newly
by
elected.
Jack-
So that's like
Jack
Trump's
Krause.
daughter and him turning around and spending money and getting out, and everybody's okay with that.
So
Mm-mm.
wait a minute, Cham. So we don't do that. We don't send people after congressmen's daughters that got in trouble. We don't
Not
do
one.
that.
We ain't got
Not
24 money for that. We ain't got
Dude,
Jack Power.
he turned around and sent. Hold on. If you think about it, he turned
Huh?
around and sent one black bag guy out to the European countries to work with the French officials, which can't be good in the first place to have to do that. And them guys died, and nobody gave a shit about them dudes. Shouldn't that be an international problem?
From Massachusetts.
Wow. Cham has drunk all of the haterade. He drunk all of the haterade. It's gone. It's down to that little piece of mess that be at the bottom of it, and he drinking that for the haterade. He just
Dude, I
desperate
got-
for the haterade.
I got all that cereal milk, baby. I'm drinking all of that in the bottom of the bowl. All of it.
Is it Lucky Charms?
Oh no. I'm not even fighting that, because if Cham said that in public, he would be crucified. 4 is one of the greatest games ever created. Period.
Nope, I'll stand on that hill, dude. F4.
Well,
Four
you
is garbage.
okay.
Four,
Well,
4 is better than 5. 4 is better than 6, but 4 is bottom of the barrel.
What do you mean bottom barrel? I think 1 is.
You know where the barrel is? It's at the bottom. That's where it is.
I think 1 is.
You mean
I think
the
Resident Evil
bottom.
1 is. Because of the
How-
controls.
wait. Which
what?
one? We're talking
Yeah.
about one, or we talking about the director's cut or the remake?
Oh, both because of the controls.
Oh hell no.
No,
Oh,
you
hell
can
no,
switch the
sir.
controls in the remake. No.
See, you making me want to put Street Fighter up and run through this game right quick to show you the greatn't of this game. Don't you ever
Hey,
let that blasphemy
hold
come
on.
through your mouth
Ooh.
again.
Hold on. You and I did a video replaying 4 on OG GameCube. The original 4 that was put out.
Mm-hmm.
I still wasn't impressed. All this time later, bad game. I mean, who goes out and hangs medals in fucking trees for you to shoot? Who fucking knew that the damn American guy was gonna come across the European countries? So let's turn around and hide all these nickels in trees and top of buildings and stuff, just so somebody can come shoot him.
I understand, Cham, but that is about. First of all, Resident Evil, you can do a hell of a lot worse than the lore in Resident Evil 4. Okay, you can do a lot worse. Okay?
You could direct the movies. Who said that?
Yeah. You.
Yeah.
Whoa. First movie was good.
The first movie was good.
decent. Decent.
I
Not
said
not
good.
great.
The rest of them.
Decent.
I
It
think
was
it's
good.
average or mid.
But
One Mirror Force, can you quit, dude? Wow.
yeah, if you're gonna go lore that makes absolutely no sense,
RE4 is right there. Yeah.
no, RE4
I
is not
agree.
even close.
No.
The RE4 is not even close. Sorry.
Hold on. It's because of RE4 that we got stuff like 7, where the guy was a fungus.
You
And
talking
that's
about
where I
Daddy
was
Baker?
going. RE7, the entire thing makes no sense.
Hey,
If you-
hold on.
Hey,
Pause.
hey,
Pause.
and that's
pause.
because of 4. 4
No.
started that trend.
No.
I like to say that Daddy Baker is the best
Chainsaw
baker.
Massacre on 7.
Who's the best baker?
Daddy Baker. Better start running, boy.
Okay,
That's all
okay,
it took. When it
okay,
came to Daddy
okay.
Baker, Daddy Baker was the GOAT.
Okay,
He's up there with the rest.
Let's put it like this. You had what is his name?
Lucas.
No,
Ethan.
not Lucas, the dad.
Jack.
Jack Baker.
Jethro?
Jack Baker and Mr. X was an even better Jack. Okay? This is why when they remade 3, I was so hyped because
I would've been
Jack
pretty
Baker, his AI was perfect. He chased you through, he brought down a door. That was scary. Okay? Mr. X improved on him. Mr. X would follow you all through record. Yes. Nemesis, why did they do that to you? No. Nemesis was so terrible. He was terrible. They took everything that made Nemesis great out. That's where I'm mad, right there. But if we talk
Why?
about lore,
3.
what's that?
3.
That's because it was 3. 3 was the, oh my God, I don't know what to do. We did well with 2. What do we? Let's make a short
No.
game and put it out real quick.
Exactly. That part right there. Because they should have gave it another year of development instead of trying to ease it out. And then the way they announced it, they were like, we have a special game here. And I'm going like, wait a minute. What the hell? And then all of a sudden, Resident Evil 3. I'm going like, wow, they were already working on it? No, they were cutting content from it. It was so stupid.
Yeah, 3 was bad. 3 was bad because 3 was way too short.
Exactly. And they took everything that made...
And they turned around and they're like, oh, well, we already got the city there. We know we're going to blow it up anyway in 2. Let's just make 3 happen real quick. We're in the middle of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So they made the entire game that was supposedly ran within, what, 2 days or 24, 48 hours?
I mean, but
something stupid.
that's...
At that point, you might as well make Majora's Mask.
Oh, Lord, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's not go there because, I have thoughts about that game, and a lot of people love that game, and I don't want to piss them off, but yeah.
Now, real quick, let me ask this: you might have say that 3 is short. However, you forget that 3 came with another game with it. If I'm not
No,
mistaken.
it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it
No,
didn't.
You already know where
No,
I'm
it
going.
didn't.
You already know
No.
where I'm going.
No.
I just need to ask one question: did you play
Yeah,
that game?
wait. Yeah, I know that game, Palace Swap. Is that what it was?
Wait, there were a couple of people who really played that game, okay?
Did
They
anybody
legit
play
played
that
that game because they were the
played
mastermind.
Palace Swap the game.
Okay, they were the masterminds. They were not slogging through this game trying to play it as a regular player. They were the masterminds. So on that one, yeah, it was technically a game that came with that game, but it was, yeah. First of all, they didn't release the game on launch. They made you wait for it, and then when they made you wait for it, it was a buggy mess. You play Mastermind or you get off the game. That was your choice.
But then we got the other game that I think came with Village.
Oh God.
The other one no one ever played.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
know.
in the lore.
It was Resistance, and then it was something else.
Reverse or
Reverse. Yeah, Reverse.
Reverse.
And they should have drew 4 after that game. They did not deserve a Uno after that. No. I need to go back to the drawing board after that crap. How would you like
in
to
theory,
die, Code?
As people were saying with, what is it? Not Reverse, but the other one. All they had to do was just make an Outbreak version of it. Make a real decent version of Outbreak. Or remake of Outbreak.
Why do they not do this? Everybody has said, including me, you would make money. It is a live service game. You can literally update it with scenario after scenario. Why are you refusing to make this game?
What? You're talking
Capcom
about-
is allergic to murder.
Hold on. Wait. I'll tell you why. Hold on. So we're talking about what game? Remake of what?
Outbreak.
Outbreak.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we're talking the same thing here. Can't do that anymore. You can never make another Outbreak.
Why?
Outbreak
Why?
is done. And
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because the whole call for Outbreak was before you had like game chat. So you were having to go through and try to find a way to communicate with people that you don't know how to get out of a room when it needs to be teamwork. Because now that you turn around and have this, you and me and Rowan go plays the game for once. We're all at Discord. They say, all right, you go here, turn this, great. Now we beat the game in like 10 minutes and boosted him like 10 levels.
Yeah.
They can't do it now.
You just refreshed my memory on that because they used that entire
the talk system
in game. The talk system in there.
Now, to be fair, they do have the other ones that you can like people have made scenarios for that thing. So like there is content that you can get for it, but it's one of the things to where you cannot make a new one just because of that. Now that is the issue.
Because somebody will talk somebody else through the system.
Yes.
So you
that was the appeal.
Adjust the progression.
No, that's the appeal of it. The appeal was that you're scared, you don't know what the fuck's going on, you're panicking. Even if you can talk him through the scenario, all right, dude, I'm gonna go open this door, this zombie's gonna come out, shoot him in the face.
Dude.
Like, there's no surprise for that anymore.
Dude, I understand that part. I get that part. But you know what you're missing? It's the fact that, one, some of the scenarios played out differently depending on what was triggered and what was happening.
Agreed.
Okay? Now, there's always going to be people who play the game like that, and there's going to be people who play the game like an ass and just try to get their team killed. And you have to take that into account too, because we got the wrong player in, you know.
Who do you think I would play like? Let's just be clear on that. Who do you think I play like?
Damn you, Cham, you're that dude. You're that guy.
I am that guy.
But to be fair, this is. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it's just basically post voice chat versus pre voice chat. That's all. That's why I can see the outbreak thing not pretty much working, because even if you do walk somebody through it, you can still say to one person who's on one side of the map what's going on the other side of the map.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Here's where your reverse or resistance. I think it's resistance was with the masterminds and stuff.
Yeah, it's resistance.
The game has the ability to change, and you have the ability to patch in different stuff depending on what it is.
But you can't stop someone from spoiling.
Okay, so spoil it. Whatever. If somebody knows this, that, and the other, you can't stop that. But that's still not saying it's not going to be a fun experience with voice chat. It's just. Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, here's the thing.
Like legit, that's what it is. Like that, it breaks it.
No.
Here's the thing.
I think it makes it better.
Make the game shorter or longer? Because that would be the killer right there. If you can walk somebody through via voice chat, it kind of makes the game short. I see it at that point. But if you don't have voice chat at all, the game gets a whole lot longer.
It's a whole lot more difficult.
Yeah, it becomes a whole different ball game. It's like, think of it like this. Think of playing Outbreak without voice chat. Remember your first time playing Outbreak File 1 or File 2.
Okay.
Had no voice chat, no nothing. Think about how long it took you. Then try to go play Outbreak File 1 or 2 now with voice chat and see how long it takes you.
Okay, I'll go there with you. So take voice chat out. And
then you're fine.
Then you have
completely.
Then
if you can
like
get rid of voice chat, you're fine.
Now you got live service where you can keep adding scenarios. Like you can add Resident Evil 1 scenarios, Resident Evil 2 scenarios, Resident Evil 3 scenario in the game. And
that's understandable.
Even without voice chat, people can still message each other. So I mean, you're not eliminating that completely, but you're making it more difficult. But even with that, you can do things in level design to make the game like fresh for some people, like harder bosses if they do certain things with better rewards.
And if I remember correctly, they did do that. Somebody like patched some of that stuff in there.
Yeah.
However, but I'm saying like that's the problem. The voice chat is the issue. That's the entire problem.
You saying that reminded me of that other Resident Evil game, Operation Raccoon City.
Oh God, no, we're not talking about that.
No. Hey, theoretically, that's Outbreak with voice chat.
No, that will never. No.
Hold on, hear me out.
Okay, I'm listening.
It was still a long game with voice chat. Albeit you still had to go. It was just a point A to point B system, not like how Outbreak was. But the only reason it was longer is because they threw in a bunch of fucking enemies, and like you said, they made bosses harder.
Look, okay, I'm gonna be nice on this one. Operation.
Be nice.
Operation.
How about you don't be nice.
Don't be nice.
Operation Raccoon City.
It's a shit game.
Is a shit game because one, if you look at Matt McMuscle's retrospective on it. It was a rushed game. It was not given the resources that it needed to have. Capcom Japan basically fucked them over, okay? And it included the biggest piece of Resident Evil blasphemy that has ever been conceived.
Please in there?
Minigun?
No, they killed off Leon and Claire. Oh, hell no.
Hey, that's a
Hold
choice
on.
of an ending.
Hold on. That is a choice. Isn't it?
That's a choice.
That's a bad choice.
I thought you were gonna mention like paying. I forgot how much it cost at the time for like something you thought was a full game, but was in theory just half.
Well, that was an insult, but
Yeah,
to
that was a
have
true
a
insult to me.
non-canny ending in there like that, like, hey, let's just off them now. I'm going like, what? What you mean off? Oh shit, he shot Leon in the head. What the hell? I mean, we didn't do that to Hunk. We've never done that to Hunk.
Hold on. We can bring it back as a vampire like we did.
No, after Twilight, we are not dealing with any more vampires, sir.
Oh
No.
shoot! Memory unlocked. You have not read the Resident Evil mangas, have you? Those
God.
Korean mangas for Resident Evil 2?
Oh God, now we're
Oh,
going
no.
with the mangas. No.
Hey, you want to talk about trash? You want to talk about evil? Leon Scoot Kennedy, don't fuck with him. Got the power of God on his side. Yeah, I said it. He's got to get the dragon power out of Ada. We can go there.
Okay, the only other thing in the Resident Evil series that is more blasphemous than Operation Raccoon City is Chris's boulder punching. Okay, whoever
Hey,
greenlit that,
that's
I
not
want to
too
kick
bad.
you in the teeth. I'm not lying. Whoever saw that scene and thought that was a good idea to have Chris punch the boulder, you deserve what you get.
Hashtag Redfield Bloodline.
No.
Like the Skywalker series. Just let him die.
But I'm gonna tell you, the biggest mistake they made in that series was killing Wesker off like that. They shouldn't have killed Wesker. Shouldn't have did it.
In 5?
In 5, they should not have
Oh.
killed him at the end of 5. That was dumb. And especially in the way they did it. I was going like, I know they ain't finna. 2 rocket launchers in a volcano. I was like, first of all, can we talk about the volcano? This is like a Tekken volcano. This thing didn't kill shit.
This man said it's a Tekken volcano.
It is.
Hey,
The
you
volcanoes in
know,
Tekken. The volcanoes in Tekken are the most useless thing to kill somebody with.
Oh fuck! He said the fucking Tekken volcano.
How many times have Mishimas been down in this damn volcano and not one of them had died? Not
We got a winter
one.
house in that bitch. Oh
It's
fuck!
not that they got blasted out of a house and flew across the map and landed and came back into the series or anything. So I don't know if the volcano's the problem.
Complete global saturation.
And then, oh God, no, I'm not even talking about his megalomania in 5, which made it absolutely Ouroboros will choose those who are worth. Ouroboros is a damn virus. Shut the hell up, Wesker. What the hell are you talking about?
Worst thing he did was get rid of Excella the way he did. I was kind of sad.
Oh
on
no,
that.
he had to die. I'm sorry. The only
She didn't
reason
have to die.
yes, he did. He had to die. Excella was perfect. That was the
Yeah,
perfect
she was.
person for him. And then, oh, too bad you were found not worthy. I'm like, get your ass out of here, Wesker. You gotta
Hit her
go.
with that cure.
You gotta
Hit her
go,
with that
sir.
cure.
Nah, bro.
But see, we're leaving out the greatest thing. Fake Cammy. You haven't talked about Fake Cammy yet.
Wait. Say it again.
Fake Cammy. You don't remember Fake Cammy in Resident Evil 5?
I can't
Had
remember.
the thing attached to her chest doing the cannon drill. Oh,
Kill.
oh, kill shot.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you about Jill. Okay, we talking about Jill for those of you who don't know. Let me hold up a minute and let me I feel like Doom. Have you seen the Maximilian version of Assist Me with Doom?
I have not.
Finger lasers.
You brainwashed the hottest chick in Marvel too. And not only did you brainwash her, you didn't do anything with her. That's like the most useless thing. He has her under mind control for what reason?
Chris, she's mine.
Exactly. All he does is like stand there. Chris, I got Jill. I'm going like, yeah. What are you gonna do with her, dude? And she goes through the whole story. You're just like, why? What was your grand plan with Jill? What were you gonna do with her? I don't understand. And
First,
then
I combed her hair. Then I cut her nails. All for you, Chris.
I painted them red, Chris. What was the point? And then Chris finally gets Jill back, and then she's like, I'm too weak. I'm going, just go on without me. I'm going like, then why were you here? Like seriously, why were you here?
I say the same thing about Ashley every time 4 comes up. Why were you here?
Well, you know.
No, she was there for DLC. Remember, she sold the DLC.
And we won't talk about that.
No, we don't talk about that. Mm-mm.
No, I'm just saying.
Lost in Nightmares was terrible. Lost in Nightmares was the only point in that thing where I felt like I was playing Resident Evil, because I'm gonna tell you, as bad as Ashley was, and don't get me wrong, she's all-time terrible.
She runs in front of bullets.
Sheva was
She can't walk around
bad. Sheva was
at least
equally bad.
Hold on. Here's the only good thing I'll say about Sheva. She has gun and will shoot. She doesn't shoot well, but has gun and will shoot.
Yeah.
But she has the same moments that Ashley did, where she will run her ass right into a laser and die. She has
Finger
those
laser.
moments.
Yes.
You have to literally babysit her. And this is like 5-6 years after Resident Evil 4. You had time to make improvements, Capcom, and you didn't. Not to mention, I'm gonna give you some help. I'm gonna give you some help. Like never in the history of that game, don't ever give Sheva bullets, and don't give Sheva healing items. Because the minute you're full health, you took one bullet, it barely grazed you, and Sheva, I thought you needed some help.
Bless her.
I'm dead. That's all I remember from Sheva.
Oh, yeah,
I'm dead.
you're dead. You're walking to her, she doesn't heal you. Be like, Sheva, use the healing item.
And by the way, did nobody take into account that Resident Evil 5 had some of the worst chainsaw moments it was? Like, if you thought the chainsaw guys were bad in 4, they were absolutely terrible in 5. They were like in the most tight corridors that you could ever imagine for chainsaw guys. And I'm going like,
Yeah.
why?
Drop a transformer on one, and that's all you need to do for one.
Yeah.
Like, there was no fear. There's no sense of urgency, like, oh, this guy's gonna kill me because I'm underpowered. It was like, drop transformer, I win.
There was one that was terrifying, and it's like later in the game when you get inside the ship, and literally you don't know he's coming. And if you don't know that area, you're going to die. There's no question. It's like like the monster turns his arm into a chainsaw and chainsaws you. But
I'm trying to think of the part. But whatever, go on.
It's like right before you go to fight Excella. You have to go through the bottom of the ship, and there's
and
this.
you go through the gauntlet.
Yeah. And then it is one enemy that literally like turns his arm into a chainsaw, and they like surround you and just kill you off. And if you are in that area, if you don't dodge, you're just dead. There's no counter to it, no nothing. You just have to not be there. No, no. Five has issues. Five is not great. 4 is okay. 4 I put over 5, but there is nothing. There is nothing worse in the Resident Evil series than Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6 is garbage.
Oh, 6, yeah.
That game is garbage.
2, but that's just me.
And I don't care how many Ada Wong missions you have. Okay? Because Ada was the only thing that was great about that game. Gears of Chris sucked.
He said Gears of Chris.
Hey, that's what it was. It was Gears of Chris.
Oh fuck! I'm joking.
Hey, Roger, what's your opinion on the original Resident Evil?
Okay. Let me break this down for you. First of all, are we talking about director's cut or the remake? What are we talking about here? What's up, Glairzilla? What's up, Gibby?
What a Claire.
The director cut.
Director's cut. Great game for its time.
Yep, I will.
Great game for its time. You couldn't make that game without the controls that it had. Okay.
Yeah,
it was
like
short. It was sweet. It was simple, and it was campy. Period.
Jill Sandwich.
Now.
Well, I didn't like the controls.
Didn't nobody like the controls. That was the point. Okay? So, did you play what is it called? I keep forgetting what that thing. Alone in the Dark. Go play that, and then go play Resident Evil, and tell me that's not an improvement.
It's a massive improvement.
Okay.
I was gonna say, didn't Resident Evil also have its DualShock edition, or am I thinking too?
It did.
Okay.
Massive improvement in every single way from Alone in the Dark, and that was the type of game for the era. Sorry. Now, the problem here with the remake, I will again agree with you, Code. The tank controls kill it for me. I do not like the tank controls, but I will give them this. They had the modern version of the tank controls, where you didn't have to, in the original Resident Evil, you had to hold down the run button and all this stuff. In the remake, they had it where you didn't have to do that, and it was so much better.
Turn around with the character. It's like a pain.
It's a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a pain in the butt. But between the cutscenes and between the updated controls, man, that's one of the best remakes it is. Sorry. Until 4 came out, it was the best remake.
Oh God. Here we go.
Resident Evil 2. God tier. That's just a God tier game. It's God tier in the fact that it's there. It's God tier in the fact that everything was done in that game with massive amounts of care. And I will always be grateful they came out with that game. I love me some Resident Evil 4, and Cham knows this, but 2 remake, boy, it's hard pressed for me to find something wrong with that game. That game is just great. That game is just great. I know they're remaking 5 at some point, but Code, to answer your question, the first one I give a pass because that was the era that the game was made in. The second one I give a pass because they did update the controls. Would I love to see another remake of 1 without the tank controls? Absolutely. Absolutely, because I think 1 was so great. And the only thing that held it back from complete greatness was those tank controls, to me.
Good, really good.
But what about Resident Evil Revelations?
Oh, Revelations.
Still didn't mention Code Veronica.
Say again, Cham?
Okay, let's.
Still didn't mention Code Veronica.
Okay.
Code Veronica is still one of the best.
In what sense, Sham?
No,
The
I
fact
think
that
2
they
is better.
fixed the entire kind of scenario with that thing. They didn't turn around and hold to the Skywalker story. They didn't keep the same T-virus going on. Like, they actually said, well, let's just explain it a little differently and kind of make sure that we take care of this outside of the fucking city and put it on a fucking island somewhere. Like, they took their time to mess with that. Like,
I'll
they
agree
actually-
with that.
Wow.
I'll agree with that. But Code Veronica, how do I put this? But by the time Code Veronica hit, it got to the point where it was no longer cool because the tank controls had outlived their usefulness. They really had. And Code Veronica just ran with that shit. Not to mention, Code Veronica, to me, it's way too labyrinth-like. I hated the backtracking in that game more than anything in the whole wide world. I hated that thing, but it's mainly because of the stupid long arm monsters. I forgot what you call them. I hated those damn things. They made me sick.
I think Mr. X is the best character.
Mr. X was the best type of character for that. Well, do I want to say him? Because I really want to say Nemesis. Because Nemesis was in the original. He was such a good chase person. But then again, you could avoid the Nemesis fights, and you couldn't Mr. X. So I'll give a nod to Mr. X. I'll give him the nod.
When you say can't avoid the fights, are you talking remake or original?
I'm talking about original. You can avoid.
Just leave the room?
You can just leave the room, right? That's why I said Mr. X you couldn't. Mr.
You
X
can
you.
dodge around him.
No,
Mr.
Nemesis
X,
you
kinda.
can. Nemesis
you
follow.
can. Yeah.
Yeah, Nemesis would follow, but X, you leave the room, that's it.
Well. This is a tough one. This is a tough one because Nemesis is like the upgraded Mr. X. But Mr. X is still great. His introduction, the way he was. Uh-oh. Sham found
Sorry.
something.
No, I got this dude to run Relay Soul.
Oh, God. Wait a minute. He's doing it now?
I just finished it. You want to? Who's doing what now?
Oh, damn it.
What?
Yeah, I was about to end the stream on that.
What? You what? What?
I was about to end the stream on that stupidity. You know better.
What? You want to watch that? I'll run that again. That Relay Soul ran. I'm like, oh, he put that out.
You know what? Keep it, Cham. Keep it. I'm probably gonna do a rant over that one.
I time flip that dude off the table. That dude's probably trying to figure out what the hell just happened.
GG's Gibby Gibberson.
Why is Gibby not in the phone? What the frick,
Hey, why
Gibby?
not-
What
playing,
up? What up, Glairzilla? Hop in
Why
here.
is not playing Street Fighter?
Who?
Gibby.
Gibby he is playing Street Fighter. Gibby's
He's playing
playing Street
something.
Fighter now. You left.
Oh.
Who's dumb enough to run that? And in freaking plat rank.
GG's. GG's, Gibby. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it on that one. Thank y'all all for coming out tonight for Throwdown
Ari
Thursday.
rant.
Thank y'all for coming out for Cham's rants. His first one will be coming up. It's called Ashley. Why she still sucks 30 years later.
I'm just saying, never should have put her in that game.
Oh my god. Why, Cham? Why can't you just let it go? She's not as bad as your. No, she is. She's bad. Yeah. She's bad. But she's not a hoe. Stop that.
She a hoe.
She's not.
Ashley a hoe.
No, she's not.
Dude, you don't even want to know what she's done with them people that are out there in the freaking Eastern European countries. I'm just saying. They got new beaches
Your
out
mom's
there.
a hoe.
Put it together. Oh,
Hey,
hold on.
whoa.
Hold on. Ooh,
Whoa.
real quick. Hold on.
Them's fighting words, sir.
Oh, I pulled Goat over. Sorry, Goat. My bad. Sorry, Goat. My fault.
I was like, what's going on now?
I'm just saying, Code. I'm gonna be nice. I'll let you give you a minute to take it back. Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That's all. That's all it was.
They don't do that.
I'm just saying, I can be a pain in the ass. I don't want to be that guy. I mean, I kind of want to be that guy, but not to you, I should say. Either way, Ashley helped. She didn't need to go travel by herself with the other guy.
She didn't.
And just freely willingly got on a plane. She pulled an Epstein, and now
She didn't.
She turned around. Yeah, she did.
No, she didn't.
She went to an island out in the middle of the freaking water.
She was there with Diddy. That's all. Diddy promised her some stuff. She went to the European
I'll
place.
get you a recording contract, girl.
Yeah.
Out them European countries.
You got the ballistics, girl. I know Luis saw it too.
You know what? I'm not even saying anything. Diddy gonna be out soon? I ain't saying nothing.
By soon, you mean 10 years minimum? I don't know. He had 2 charges that are 10 years minimum. Even if he serves 1, he got 10.
That's what you think.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
We've seen people get 45 felonies and not do a day in jail. So I don't know what you're
You're
talking
right.
about there.
You're right. There's also 3 minutes of missing footage from the jail, but that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
Oh, I know how it happened. They've already looked. It's been edited. There's traces all over the video, but we won't get into that. No, I'm not kidding, though. If you go look at Mudahar went, he's like, look, in 5 minutes, I figured out. He's like, the coding doesn't match.
Got him.
Locked on.
GG's, Gibby Gibberson. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap it up here.
Gotcha.
Good night, y'all. Have a good night. We will see y'all next Thursday for more Throwdown Thursday and more conversation. Peace. Oh, you know what? You know what? I screwed up.
What did you not?
I didn't go to the